So from May 17th to June 8th, the University of Denver and the Schwader Art Museum will be hosting the BFA Senior Art Exhibition. Students from the Art and Art History School will be able to display their art and show off their hard work that they've been putting in the semester.
So the BFA exhibit happens every year, and it's with a handful of students who are exhibiting, I guess, their final projects. And so all of us here are here to assist them, and they come in and set up their projects themselves, and then we kind of do whatever we can to facilitate that.
What's the process of installing the artwork in the exhibition?
It's a long process. So first we get proposals from the artist saying what their work is, basically. So dimensions, medium, what kind of lighting they'll need, if there's any kind of like electronic component, any kind of specifics, like what they need for hanging, or like how much wall space they'll need, or there's a lot of details that go into that.
So there are a variety of students that are being represented in this show. There's 3 of us that are studio art based. There are 2 that are digital art based. They call themselves EMAD, which is merging into emergent digital practices. And then there's 1 student who's an art conservation student.
One of the students being represented in the BFA art exhibit is Faith Williams. We got a chance to sit down with her and talk to her about some of the themes in her artwork.
The message of my artwork is specifically exploring what I call human disconnectivity. So a lot of the themes in my work are looking at war, the atomic bomb, sort of chaotic riots, events, terrorist attacks, death, things like that, which are actually really heavy topics. So a lot of the work is looking at how do I make those topics a little bit more accessible to viewers by making it visually interesting, approachable, perhaps more subtle. So ultimately, the questions are about our own repetitive human behaviors that I see throughout history.
Favorite piece of artwork that is featured in this exhibition, or your favorite culmination of artwork?
Yeah, Wang Gui's piece, the one with the hair and the drawings, I'm kind of partial to. I took a lot of drawing classes, and that was kind of my minor in college. So I like the kind of continuity with the hair and like the lines of the graphite kind of working together.
Well, I think it's a really big deal for them, and it's really fun for us to work with them too, because this is like I said, the culmination of at least the last year's work, and oftentimes stuff that they've been working on for the past 4 years. So not all of the BFAs coming in, I'm sure, want to be an artist for a career. But I think the majority of them do, so this is a really good opportunity for them to just get a feeling of what being a professional artist is all about, and the process behind it all, and what they're expected to do. And it's a really nice venue for them to show their work. I mean, they're really featured pretty prominently, and I think it's fun. It's a big deal for them. So.